Remember say about Rosalia and her album Lux?
You already talked about that.
I know. It was new information about that album.
No, you talked about it already.
She is now she's hit a lot of number firsts, but the most streamed Spanish artist ever, and the first Spanish artist to hit like Billboard's top, like, whatever. It's an extraordinary album. Madonna told her, I can't stop listening to it. I'm telling you. I haven't been this impressed with an album since Hamilton.
Madonna who?
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reaction with Corbin.
I'm Madonna.
If you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for more juicy content, you're smart.
Yep.
Thank you for supporting us on Patreon. Follow us Twitter account, subscribe, and hit that like button.
He's over there. I heard X fell apart this morning.
I don't know.
Yeah. Heard
I haven't been on yet.
it collapsed under the weight of Elon.
Probably. Welcome back. Today,
Hi, welcome.
Last night, the new trailer for
Moana?
Yes. Ranveer Singh's new film. Read this one?
It was the live action Moana trailer. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It looks like the animated film.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good at all, does it? Sorry, Dwayne.
But nothing he does looks very good.
Dhurandhar. We saw something about this.
We've seen a song.
A little peek, a little sneak, I think it was the upper edge of Ranveer's thong sticking out the back of his pants. We saw a little.
We saw a teaser, and I think like maybe a song with his character introduction or something like that.
I think so, something like that.
But anyways,
your mom's got a butt.
So true, so true.
So this is the actual trailer for the actual film.
Here we go.
"1971 के जंग के बाद पाकिस्तान में बड़ा उदास सा माहौल था। मैं 6 साल का था। रेडियो सुन रहा था। उस वक्त जियाउल हक ने एक ऐसी बात बोली जो मेरे ज़हन में गड़ गई। Bleed India with 1,000 cuts.
What's attached to that?
जिस तरह हमने
Oh my goodness.
I had a feeling it was attached to a person.
सुराख बनाए ना,
Oh my word.
इससे बदतर हालत करूंगा मैं उस मुल्क की। लेकिन आज का बिस्मिल्लाह इसके साथ।
और आप हैं मेजर इकबाल ISI से। इनकी मर्जी के बगैर पाकिस्तानी सियासत का एक पत्ता भी नहीं हिल सकता।
मेजर इकबाल साहब जिस पर मेहरबान हो जाएं, ओए बेटा, उनका मुस्तकबिल बदल जाता है।
There's a big bad gangster on the loose, thick skin coat with a black leather, big news. There ain't nothing that a man can do, so bring in the war with blood, we pay dues. There's a gangster, words he don't speak, but a danger will tame ya. Shit where you eat, little bitch, say your prayers. Call him the gangster, don't slander the stranger.
सर, मुंह तोड़ने के लिए मुट्ठी बंद करना जरूरी है. We must infiltrate the very core of terrorism in Pakistan. ताकि वो भारत के खिलाफ अगर नींद में भी सोचे ना, तो उनके ख्वाब में भी हम बैठे नजर आने चाहिए.
Oh baby, you know what I wanna, got the trigger on the gun, you gotta move it how I want it, gotta. I'd rather keep it to myself, I got no love to understand, I got this blood on my hands, I bet you don't understand.
उसको वादा किया गया, उसे भूलने की गुस्ताखी मत करना.
It's one of her doppelganger.
रहमान डकैत की दी हुई मौत बड़ी कसाईनुमा होती है.
Oh, was that somebody's face?
I think so.
Good lord.
There's too much blood, they need bandage. There ain't nobody that's standing. When I take shots, they can't manage.
बहुत साल पहले ना, एक शैतान और एक जिन में जबरदस्त सेक्स हुआ.
Did you say Jim?
9 महीने बाद जो पैदा हुआ,
Fatima.
उसका नाम पड़ा चौधरी असलम.
Bad guy par excellence.
Of course he's there.
Of course.
Of course he's there.
Of course he is. Is this a 5-minute trailer?
दगाबाजी की ना
It's not even a trailer. It's a character
तुम मारने से
introduction.
पहले तुझे रणवा बना
That's
दूंगा
what it is. It's not even a
जमील
trailer.
साहब आपको खस्सी अगर तुम लोगों के पटाखे खत्म हो गए तो मैं धमाका शुरू करूं
Baby, give me that violence, got it. You ain't one of my problems, got it. Baby, give me that violence,
That was so stunned.
got it.
That's not worth it. Yeah, that was not a trailer. That was not a trailer.
Like, what was the runtime on that? 5 minutes?
It was 4 minutes.
Good grief.
No, but it wasn't a trailer. It should have been called what? How do you say the title of that movie?
Short film.
Yeah, what do you no. No, it's not because
Dhurandhar.
you still don't know anything about the film.
No, I know.
Tell me what the film is about.
It's about there's going to be fighting and violence in India versus Pakistan.
Well, it's an action film, so duh. But now I'm saying
you
like
said
this-
what's it about.
But
That's what I showed you.
But what's the specific plot?
Yeah.
This was not. It should have been called Dart. I'm never going to be able to say this title.
Dhurandhar, and I'm not pronouncing
Dhurandhar.
it right.
Character introductions.
Yes.
Because that's all it was.
Yes.
It was his, then another 30 seconds of his, another 30 seconds of his, another 30 seconds of his, and a little bit of the action. So yes, obviously, if you're judging it as a trailer, way too long. Obviously, way too long. Never, ever, 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 ever for a trailer should you be over 2.5 minutes, much less 4. Obviously. I thought there was some cool stuff in there that I think if you actually cut it into a trailer,
There's a certain demographic who will like it.
no, there's stuff that was in there that was really cool. Like honestly, in terms of like, you remember what Animal was promising in terms of the violence?
Yeah.
This actually has some of that grotesqueness that you were probably hoping from, at least in the character introduction that we just
Sure.
watched, that you were hoping from Animal that we did not get, obviously, at all.
Yeah.
And so there's that. I think the performances could be cool, but that obviously remains to be seen. But yeah, in terms of a trailer, it's just like it's way too long.
Yeah, and it also, in terms of a trailer, I always use the analogy of a trailer is supposed to make you want to go to the movie the way a menu is supposed to make you want to go eat at the restaurant. I'm not interested. It just didn't interest me at all. The visual effects look great. The stunt work looks great, but as far as anything else with it, I'd like to see a trailer that actually shows me some characters and story and a little bit more. Where I'll get some.
This definitely showed you characters.
It did.
That was all it showed you. It was actually characters.
Yeah.
That's why it should have been called.
Everybody's mad and everybody's going to beat everybody up and it's going to be bloody.
You like Rambo. That's all those movies are.
You haven't seen him. You can't judge.
I can. Because it's Stallone and he sucks.
Yeah. That's typical of you to say something sucks you've never seen.
You know what sucks?
Yeah.
Your
Your
mother.
mom.
And our president. Sorry. I'm not sorry. No, I'm not gonna say I'm not interested, but it's definitely not a good in terms of if you're judging it as a trailer. It's not what I would have cut.
Yeah. Yep.
I think I actually could take all this and cut it into a 1:30 teaser trailer.
Many could.
And it would be way better.
Many could.
And make you a lot more interested.
Yeah.
I would really love to talk. I don't know, because obviously this is who? Geo Studios is the big production house in this?
I didn't see.
B62
Geo Studios, yeah.
Who's in charge? Is it the director with something of this scale in terms of a big studio production? Right?
Oh.
I know. But
It's the producers.
does the director have any say? Does because I mean, he's the director of Uri, right? So,
Yeah, and I think that obviously depends on the relationships. I think there's some directors who they have a lot of say and the producers just give them carte blanche, and then there's others that they're like thankful they got to make a movie and they do whatever the producers tell them to do. So, yeah, I don't know.
And then obviously we know that there's companies that cut these, and if this company cut this for you, fire them because this is not a trailer once again. Or like you could have released this, but call it character introductions.
Yeah.
And then release an actual trailer.
Right.
Because
Which I just any under any guise of whatever it may be, character introduction, like how long was the clip we saw that introduced us to Rajmouli's new epic? 3-something, maybe. And that was
none of those visuals are in the movie though, in terms of the animation.
no, but I mean, what we saw was, it was as advertised and gave you this look into this entirety of this world that you're going to enter into when you see the film. And it was original. It was eye-catching. It was imagination-stirring. That kind of a thing, I have way more patience for and acceptance of it being 3 or 4 minutes long, especially when it's as advertised. But something like this was, yep.
Well, I'm not. I once again disagree with it not being interesting. I think I have no issue with you saying the trailer was not good because it's
Yeah,
not
and as a whole, what we've seen this far, it's just not. It hasn't done anything to draw me in to want to see it. At this point, I would be waiting to hear people I trust who've seen it and tell me if I should go see it. It's not one that I would be go first show, first day.
I disagree.
You'd go first show, first day to this.
Well, yeah. Here's the thing. I'm judging the trailer, but I know who's in it.
Yeah.
So the entire cast is great. All the actors are really good actors, right?
Right.
The director, really good director. We've
Right.
seen his action work before.
Right.
And I've seen enough visuals that I'm like, oh, this could be really. It also could be shit. I'm not saying it couldn't be. It
No.
definitely could
And
be.
I'm not saying it couldn't be
definitely
great.
Could be.
It
but
could be
doesn't-
great.
It doesn't look bad. I disagree if you think it looks bad. I disagree.
No, in terms of the quality of what they're putting up on screen, no, I said that. I said the visual effects look really good. The stunt work looks good.
I think the acting.
The makeup looks great.
Yeah. You're not saying acting, so I'm assuming you don't think the acting looks
No.
very
The
good.
acting was good. The acting was fine. The acting was also, I think all of the characters that we were presented with right now were all very one-dimensional. Everybody was just either angry or secretive.
It's a trailer. It's a character trailer.
4 minutes long. And everybody, it was just, for me, I told you, there is a group that would love it, and it's their cup of tea, and that's great. I'm happy for you, but for me, it just didn't float my boat.
Well, you are also an idiot.
Yeah.
So there you go. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not telling you can not like this trailer because, once again, it's not a trailer. And I'm assuming we're going to get.
You know how much
Assuming we're going to get another trailer.
you're going to get a lot of people commenting that you just love Ranveer no matter what he does. That you'll never say anything bad about Ranveer.
You've not watched the channel.
People comment that. You can't deny that people comment that.
I don't. One, I don't read the comments, and also comments are wrong.
I'm just
I literally have
saying.
critiqued Ranveer many times.
Maybe.
Okay, buddy. Anyways, it comes out December 5th, and so I'm actually assuming we'll get another trailer
I hope so.
because it's only November 18th.
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah,
we're-
this was a character introduction. I assume we will get a trailer that actually feels like more of the story other than there's something going on between India and Pakistan. And Ranveer's going to go get them. And it's good, and Sanjay Dutt's the bad guy.
And I don't even know if we've gotten a song, so we'll probably get at least 1, 2, or 3
Sure.
songs.
Yeah. I think we'll get at least one song and maybe a story-focused trailer.
before this
Yeah,
film
maybe.
releases December 5th.
Yeah.
Anyways, let us know what you thought about it and anything else we need to know down below.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never